This is a story from God's Word. Many tax collectors and other people of poor reputations were coming to see Jesus, but some of the religious leaders condemned Jesus for spending time with these worthless people. So Jesus told them a story about a father with two sons. The youngest son came to the father and said, "Give me my portion of the inheritance now." So the father divided up his wealth and gave the youngest son his portion. The youngest son went to a far country, and he foolishly wasted all that he had. And after this, a severe famine came upon the land in that far country, and the younger son, having no food and having no money to buy food, was starving. And he realized how foolishly he had lived. He said, "Even my father's servants live better than this. I am not worthy to be called his son. I will go home and ask him to hire me as a servant." As the younger son was nearing home, his father saw him from a distance away, and he ran out and greeted him, and he hugged him, and he was so happy to see him. And the younger son said, "I have sinned against you and against God. I am not worthy to be called your son." But the father ordered the servants to give him good clothes and to give him the family ring and prepare a celebration. "My son who was lost has returned home." Later, the oldest son, returning home after having worked in the fields, heard the sounds of celebration, and he asked what was going on. One of the servants told him, "Your younger brother has returned." The oldest son was furious. He refused to go in. The father came out and begged him to come in, but the older son said, "I have worked hard for you. I have done everything that you asked me to do. And have not given me even one little goat to celebrate with my friends. Now you have a celebration for this worthless son." The father said, "You have been with me constantly, and everything that I have is yours. But it is right for us to celebrate your brother's return. The one who was lost has returned home." This is the end of this story from God's Word.